work so hard, you got the first client, then you're on three, you're making more than a full-time income for a 15-year-old. I was 20, I think 22, 23 years old, making less money than you, bro. So you're mugging me, bro. You're 8 years faster than me, man. That's incredible to see, man. W in the chat, boys. We all just got mugged. Well done, man. But I get what you're saying. So you've built this success, which is awesome. But success when you don't have the people to celebrate it with, it feels a lot less fun and positive, doesn't it? That's why I think it's so valuable that you ended up joining this community, because you get that win, you go share it with the boys here, you go mug all the guys who are older than you. You know, entrepreneurship, it is gonna be like a lonelier path than something normal. When you go to work in some office, like you sit next to 10 employees and you're all like friends, and so you get some kind of social life there. Entrepreneurship, it's there's usually no other like co-workers, not till you get to a certain level when you've outsourced something and you've got an employee who works for you, and then you know you're the boss, you're not like totally friends or anything. But it doesn't have to actually stay that way. I think just a few years ago, it was true that entrepreneurship was like the lone wolf path. You know, you had to experience loneliness and everything. I don't think it's the same anymore. I think in the last year, these online communities have took off to the point that there is a space for you online where the people are exactly like you. They've got the same goals as you, same mindset, same beliefs. They like doing what you like doing. And they'd actually like to be friends with you because you've already got like a good level of success. That's awesome. You just need to find the right community, and you need to be able to be the initiator. So if you could be honest, how many guys in Adonis school have you DM'd first? That's a great start already. Now, if you take that same mindset, the same action, there's 50 guys in here that you could message today and end up becoming friends with. There's so many guys in here that you could literally have too many people who wanted to hop on a video call with you. But you have to be the person who messaged them first, because we're all waiting. We would all love it if some cool guy, someone who was making a good amount of money, who was already successful, we'd love it if someone like that messaged us first and they asked us about some question and they asked us, do you want to do a video call, and hold each other accountable. We're waiting for this guy, this initiator, the leader, and everyone's just going to keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Or you can become this guy. And the thing is, this guy, you know, he doesn't feel 100% confident. This guy, we always imagine, yeah, he's some confident guy. It's so normal for him. It's not. This guy's just one of these guys that just thought, okay, like, I'm just going to try. Like, you know, I feel awkward, but I'm just going to try and send this DM out. I'm just going to try and message this guy. Hey, want to hop on a call today? And this guy feels awkward when he does it. But everyone thinks he's a legend. So why don't we just, like, pretend to be this guy? Why don't we take the initiative and message someone first and say, oh hey, like, you know what, I like that post that you did, here's my thoughts on it. Are you in this country as well? Let's hop on a video call. Let's keep each other accountable. What are your goals? What are you working on? If you're the one who cold DMs people like that, like, you probably did some cold outreach for your to get some clients. Exact same thing for making friends. So why not do that? Because you probably cold emailed or cold called whatever, like, hundreds of people with rejection. Why don't you go cold DM like 100 guys today, and you're literally you're like, book appointments with them. Your calendar's gonna be full, and then sell them to your copywriting service after that. Send them down the funnel, bro. But that's exactly what it is. You know, I'm glad that you've been through the experience of copywriting, because that funnel that you went down is exactly the same funnel in friendship. You have the first initial connection where one guy has to cold DM or cold approach or do something like that to the other guy. And then you go and you have like an appointment, then you book an appointment together. Then in the appointment, you sell them. You literally sell the product to them, even in a friendship call. You sell yourself, you sell your future, and the other person does it as well. And that's how you realize, because, you know, becoming a good salesman isn't just trying to get the sale, is it? It's trying to realize, okay, who are they, what are their needs and values, and does my product fit with that? So why don't you just go book a bunch of sales calls with potential friends and see, okay, are we compatible? What's this guy, what's he like, what's his needs, what is he looking for, what kind of life is he living, and am I the product that would fit into his life, and vice versa.